The Adoptable Pet of the Week is brought to you by Whole Pet Veterinary Center of Westford, delivering compassionate care to your whole pet.
Hello, today I've got a special cat, at least he's special to me and everybody here at the Humane Society. This is Shadow. He's 16, a little over 16 years old. He actually got adopted from here 14 years ago, and he is back with us. Unfortunately, the owner was getting older and was unable to really take care of him anymore. He did come in with another cat, so I think he would do well with probably an older cat. I don't think kittens or teenage cats would do very well for him. Not really a big fan of dogs either. I think he came in January 10th. And like I said, he originally did come from here a little bit before my time. And from what I've heard from some of the other volunteers, he does like to play. He is pretty frisky for a 16-plus-year-old cat. So give one a try just for the fun of it, just because I heard. Yeah, he's thinking about it. See? Not bad for 16 plus, huh? I'm really kind of introducing Shadow because he is a hospice cat. He does have a little bit of a thyroid and kidney issue. Doesn't seem to bother him. He's on a special diet that he seems to enjoy. And like I said, with that, will pretty much come with a vet reference. He does have a couple of medications that he does need daily. One of those is fluids. I have a couple of cats that are on fluids. It's really easy to administer. I'll give you a demonstration for it in a moment as soon as he kind of walks around and gets himself acclimated to this room. But he is actually a very sweet cat. Usually when they get older like this, they become more of like an independent cat. He will come up and, hang out with you and stuff, but he's pretty much set in his ways. He just really needs some place to call his own for however much time he has left. Like I said, he does do the meds really well. Thyroid medication is really easy to administer. It is a gel that you put on the inside of his ear. He gets it twice a day, once in the morning. I have two cats that are on thyroid meds, and basically my rule of thumb is right ear in the morning, left ear at night. It goes pretty well. Like I said, it's a gel, comes in a click pen, and it goes on the inside of the ear and the furless part of the inside of the ear. These are the finger cots, and basically you just take a little bit of medication on your index finger and just rub it inside his ear, and he's good. And that's pretty much the reaction he has when he gets the medication, and he's good to go. And like I said, he does get fluids once a day, 60 mils. I know it seems like it might be a lot of stuff to take on. We are definitely in a position to do like a foster to adopt, which is basically you'll take the cat home. We supply all the medications, the food, and a staff member will be more than willing to give you a hand and show you how to administer the medication. Like I said, it's fairly easy. Basically with the fluids, it's just basically in the morning, you just kind of pull up the scruff of the fur and you stick the needle in. I'm not going to do it, but you just stick the needle in, and it basically gets about this much fluid, 60 mils. Once the needle's in, they can't feel anything in the back of their neck. They don't really have any nerve endings back there, so it goes pretty easy in the morning. It's a lot easier because he's not as curious about where he is. He's just pretty much sleeping. And you just squirt it in. It comes in a bag. It comes in a 1,000 ml bag. And like I said, they will provide all the medication and the fluids. And like I said, I think a foster to adopt would be the best way to go. That way you can make sure he's enjoying his new surroundings and comfortable with it, and you're comfortable with hanging out with him. And like I said, I don't believe he'd do well with younger children, probably cat-savvy teenagers or older teenagers he would do good with. Dogs, not so much. And like I said, if you had an older cat, they usually pretty much just stay to himself. Like I said, he did come in with another cat that was 17, and they got along great. They pretty much just do their own thing. But yeah, this is Shadow. If you're interested in Shadow, I would think it would be fantastic that you are. And like I said, with a hospice situation, there is no adoption fee with a hospice case. But yeah, feel free to come down. We're located at 951 Broadway Street in Lowell. or you can give us a call at 978-452-7781 and talk to a staff member. Like I said, they'll walk you through the whole process. It's all the medications that he gets. The 2 medications he gets are painless, but and they go really quick, and once you're done, he just goes about his business. He enjoys his special diet that he's on, and like I said, we will supply all that. Or you can go lowellhumanesociety.org, and you can check out his bio on there and read a little bit more. There's probably a little bit more flowery words for him, but he's just basically an all-around chill, older guy, and I think he would be great for anybody that is up for their, I want to say challenge, but it's not really a challenge. Like I said, I do have a couple of cats, and it's just, it becomes part of your routine. It's like making a cup of coffee in the morning, make a cup of coffee, give the cat some fluids, take a couple sips of your coffee, put the thyroid medication in, and he's good for the day. He gets fluids, like I said, once a day, thyroid medication twice a day, usually about 12 hours apart. It's not a science, but basically in the morning and in the evening, it works best. So, but yeah, I would love for somebody to come down and take him on. He's an awesome cat, and don't be scared about the medications. It's real easy to do, even if you don't have any experience. It's not rocket science. Like I said, a staff member, an adoption counselor will walk you through it. They'll show you how to do it. It's extremely painless. Yeah, come on down. It's shadow time.
Hi, I'm Dr. Corin Vickery with Whole Pet Veterinary Center. Do you ever wonder what you would do if your cat or dog ran out the door and you couldn't catch her? How would you get her back? If you did find her, how would you prove that she belonged to you? Luckily, there is a simple solution. Microchipping can be a useful tool in these situations. Microchips provide a unique identification number to your pet. If she's ever lost, this number links her to you. It also helps with travel. Pets traveling internationally often require a microchip. Microchipping is a simple procedure that can be performed at your veterinarian's. While we often choose to do this during another procedure like a spay or neuter, anesthesia is not required for microchipping. Thanks for listening. See you next time.
So he's just like sniffing stuff out. There you go. That's Shadow in a nutshell right there. Just doesn't even want a cameo, just walks right by the camera. Look at me. Yep, I'm going. I'm moving. Come here. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Where are you going? He's like, whatever. You gotta look up. He's like, I don't want to. I want to look down and go away.